Hi guys, and welcome back to a new video. So this is the second video of this themed month of March. This month I'm only going to show you tricks which are inspired by gambling. Gambling inspired magic tricks basically. Okay, so let's get straight into this week's trick. And what's so cool about this is the fact that the spectator can actually shuffle the cards how much they want, okay? So once they're happy, they can give it a couple of cuts and stuff like that. And once they're happy, they can actually deal the cards as well. So let's have them deal 5 poker hands face up, okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, just like that. So let's see how we did here. So this player actually got a pretty decent hand with a pair of aces. Let's see here, we don't really have anything except from this ace, right? Let's see over here, we actually have a pair of eights right there. So that's, that's something at least. Let's see over here, we don't really have anything, right? No, not really. Here we actually have a pair in nines right here. So that's pretty cool. Okay. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to show you how a sheet would cheat you for your money. And this is what they would do. I'm actually going to deal you a pretty cool hand. Let's see. How about a full house, okay, with 3 queens, 2 eights, right? That's pretty good. And I actually want you to tell me what player you want to get that hand. The first, the second, the third, so on. Okay, the third player, you sure? Okay, let's see. I'm gonna deal the cards, and the third player I'm actually gonna deal very fairly face up. So let's see what we get here. It's looking good so far. Right, okay. Queens and eights. So we have 3 queens. What we need now is an 8 for our full house. And there we go. A full house, queens over 8s. And that was a lesson you got for free. The next lesson might be a lot more expensive. Okay guys, let's learn this trick. Okay guys, I hope you liked that performance, and if you did, please remember to leave a like and subscribe for more gambling inspired magic tricks in the future, and press the notification bell so you get notified when I release a new video. Okay, so let's talk about this trick. This actually comes from Card College Volume 4, and it's called The Gambler in Person, and it's on page 924. Now the thing about this trick, I actually did a short about this principle called the pickup stack a while ago, and now I want to show you how you can do it in the context of an actual magic trick. Okay, so what's cool about this trick, as I said in the performance before, is that the spectator can shuffle the cards how much they want. It's completely impromptu, you know. Okay, so once they're satisfied, what you're gonna have them do is you're going to have them deal 5 poker hands face up. The thing is, the spectator deals pretty slowly, and as they deal, we're going to locate or identify a couple of target cards. So just follow along and you'll get what I mean. So they deal face up, and as we do, we leave some comments like, okay, queen's pretty good, but the rest of the cards are crap so far, for example. Just comment some to make it interesting, like for example, okay, he's got a pair now and 4s, and so on. Okay. So, as I said before, we're going to locate some target cards. We're going to locate 1 card in each of these hands, which together creates a strong poker hand. Okay, so right from the beginning we can see that we have 3 aces over here. That would be a 3 of a kind in aces, and we could pair them with these 7s to get a full house, you know, aces of 7s. That's a pretty good hand. There are of course other combinations as well. We could get 3 7s and 2 aces. That's of course a worse hand, so I don't know why you would do that. But the point is, you will almost always have a great hand that you can make out of these combinations, you know. A full house is pretty common. 4 of a kind is also actually pretty common. Flush is pretty common, but that might not be as impressive for non-poker players. So if you can make a straight, or even better a full house or a four of a kind, that's usually the best. So here's what we're gonna do. We need to get our aces and sevens, so we have these two sevens, we have these three aces, to the back, in this case, of the hands. And there are different ways of doing that. You can do it as you pick the hands up, casually moving them to the back and scooping up like this. You can also do them, at least when it's justified, when you pick up the cards and kind of sort them and go, well, this guy didn't really have anything. So in this case, you might just want to leave this and then place this at the back as you pick the cards up, okay? It's better when it's, for example, we have a pair here, because now we can point that out. And as we move them to the front to point them out, we leave the 7, or we make sure that the 7 is at the back like this, okay? The same thing with this one. We need the ace to go to the back. So just casually place it there as we show this pair of 9s, you know? So that's justification, basically. Again, maybe leave this because he doesn't really have anything. And over here as well, they don't really have anything. So what you can do in these cases is, as you pick the cards up, you just casually move those aces to the back of the hand. Do it casually, don't make a deal of it. And these are already ready at the back here, so you can just pick these up as you want, but make sure that those target cards stays at the back, okay? So that's actually the whole secret to this trick. Now you can do some kind of false shuffle to keep that stock intact. Let's say you do an in-jog shuffle, for example, or a Saro shuffle or whatever. And then what you're going to do is you're going to ask them, you can skip this, but I wouldn't do that because that's another thing that sells this trick. You can say something along the lines of, you know, I wouldn't deal this strong hand to myself. I'm actually going to deal my partner a strong hand. Actually, I think I'm going to deal him, yeah, a full house, aces over 7s, or something like that. So you already say what you're going to deal them, which makes this a little bit stronger, or actually a lot stronger. Then you ask them, who do you want to be my partner? Play 1, 2, 3, or whatever. Let's say they say 4. All you need to do is place 4 cards on top of the stack. You can do that with a Saro shuffle or an in-jog shuffle. Simply run 1, 2, 3 cards, okay? We said play 4, right? I hope so. 1 less than the player we're going to deal to, okay? And we shuffle off, get a break, shuffle to the break as normal. Go watch the overhand shuffle video if you don't know how to do this. And now we deal, and we deal that hand face up, okay? Build suspense, okay? Looking good so far. We have aces and 7s, as I said we were going to have, okay? Another ace and another ace. A full house, aces over 7. And that's a cool and easy trick, actually. Once you get the hang of it, spectators usually deal pretty slowly, and as they do, and you remark, you can already make sure to spot all the target cards you need and make up a good combination in your head. Okay, so I hope you liked this video, and if you do, please press the like button, please subscribe, and thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.